Hello student, in this video I am going to tell about question number G, filling the blanks to complete the sentence in indirect speech. Before that, let's see what is indirect speech and direct speech. As we know that narration has two parts. First part is called direct speech and the second is called indirect speech. In direct speech, the actual word of the speaker are put within quotation mark. It means direct speech में speaker जो भी कहते हैं उसको quotation के अंदर रखा जाता है. Suppose for examples, Nalia said, "We are ready to go." In this sentence, Nalia is a speaker. He said, what he said is put within the quotation. It means जो भी नालिया ने कहा उसको डबल इन्वर्टेड कॉमास के अंदर रखा गया है. And this part in this total sentence is called direct speech. Direct speech में कोई भी स्पीकर जो कहते हैं उसको सेम जो उसने कहा सेम टू सेम कोटेशन के अंदर रखा जाता है, उसमें कोई चेंजेस नहीं किया जाता है. फॉर दिस इज द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस इन विच नालिया सेड, "वी आर रेडी टू गो." इन दिस सेंटेंस हैज टू पार्ट. फर्स्ट पार्ट जो कि इन्वर्टेड कॉमा के बाहर है, दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड reporting verb, and the sentence which, or you can say the group of word which we put within in quotation, this is called reported speech. In this way, a direct sentence has two parts. First part is reporting verb and second part is reported speech. If you say part of direct speech, it means it has two parts. First part is reporting verb and the second part is reported speech. Let's see another example. In this example, Seema said, "Rita is her best friend." सीमा ने कहा कि रीता उसकी बेस्ट फ्रेंड है. Whatever Seema told, that is put within the quotation. And in this way this sentence become a direct sentence. सीमा द्वारा कही गई बात को सेम टू सेम इन्वर्टेड कॉमा यानी कोटेशन के अंदर जब रखा जाता है तो उस सेंटेंस को, इस तरह के सेंटेंस को हम डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस कहते हैं. बट इन इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच द वर्ड आर नॉट द स्पीकर्स एक्चुअल वर्ड. दीज वर्ड्स or the sentences are of someone else. Such sentences are in reported speech or indirect speech. इस प्रकार के सेंटेंस जिसमें स्पीकर के एक्चुअल वर्ड नहीं होते हैं बल्कि इसमें someone else, it means कोई और उनकी बातों को बताता है, तो उस तरह के सेंटेंस को हम indirect speech कहते हैं. Suppose the indirect of this सेकेंड सेंटेंस का जो इनडायरेक्ट होगा, सीमा सेड दैट रीता वाज हर बेस्ट फ्रेंड. सीमा ने कहा था कि रीता उसकी बेस्ट फ्रेंड थी. इन दिस वे व्हाट द सीमा टोल्ड इज टोल्ड बाय समवन एल्स. दिस सेंटेंस इज इन इनडायरेक्ट फॉर्म. This sentence is called indirect speech. When the speaker's actual words are spoken by somebody else, then it becomes indirect speech. Clear to all? Now let us do question number G, which is based on the indirect speech. In this first question is, "We will have to rob the calf," Nalia said. This sentence is in direct form, and the indirect form of the same sentence is the first this sentence in indirect, and second one is indirect. Indirect of this sentence is Nalia said that. In the fill in the blanks we will fill that they would have to rob the cars. In the second sentence Dhanay said, Dhanay ने कहा he is coming to investigate. This sentence is direct speech, and the indirect of this sentence is Dhanay said that. He was. In place of is will change in was. He was coming to investigate. As we know that indirect sentence verb and the pronoun used in direct speech change in indirect speech. डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस में जो भी वर्ब और जो भी प्रोनाउन होते हैं वो इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच में चेंज हो जाते हैं, इसलिए यहाँ पर भी जो प्रोनाउंस है वो चेंज हो जाते हैं और जो भी वर्ब है वो पास्ट फॉर्म में चेंज हो गए हैं. इन थर्ड सेंटेंस वी आर गोइंग टू watch a play today, said Shruti. In this sentence, Shruti said that they were going to watch a play that day. Here, that day comes in place of today. जब हम इनडायरेक्ट बनाते हैं तो जो टुडे जो होता है वो इनडायरेक्ट में that day में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. So in the same way, question number 4, Russell said, I want to go home early today. रसल ने कहा कि वो आज घर जल्दी जाना चाहते हैं. In this sentence, I refer to Russell. ये जो I वर्ड है ये रसल के लिए आया है, तो हम जब इनडायरेक्ट बनाएंगे तो होगा Russell said that he wanted to go home early that day. In this sentence also today is changed into that day and I is changed into he. जब इस सेंटेंस को कोई और स्पीकर कहेंगे, Russell said that he want to go home early that day. This sentence is spoken by somebody else, so it is called indirect sentence. And if somebody else say, he will not say he. Here I is changed into he. जब कोई सेंटेंस किसी और के द्वारा कहा जाता है तो वहाँ पे I का प्रयोग नहीं होके he का प्रयोग करते हैं, बिकॉज आवर सब्जेक्ट इज मेल. यदि अगर ये फीमेल होता तो यहाँ पर हम सी का यूज करते हैं. क्लियर? नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 5th. ओपन योर माउथ, सेड द डॉक्टर टू सेफ. हियर द सेंटेंस इज इन इम्परेटिव फॉर्म. Open your mouth. Doctor asked the chef to open his mouth. It means this sentence is in imperative form. So the indirect speech of this sentence will be the doctor asked chef to open his mouth. Here in place of said we write asked, and also in place of that to. The joining any connecting word is to. So in imperative sentence we use asked, and for conjunction connector sentence to connect the reporting verb or reported speech we use to in place of that. In question number 6, the question number 6 is also in imperative form, and the question is, please do not walk on the grass, the guard said to the visitor. Here guard requested the visitor. The please word, this sentence is also in imperative form, and we know that we use please or kindly to request somebody. So in this sentence when we change in indirect form we have to write the guard requested the visitor. The guard requested the visitor not to walk on the grass. Since this sentence is also in imperative form, so here in place of asked and said, here we use requested because the word please is given here. When our imperative sentence is in request form, then when we change in indirect form, then we have to use requested. So the guard requested the visitor not to walk on the grass, and also here the connecting word is to, not to walk on the grass. In this way the direct sentence is changed into indirect form. So in this video I have completed the question number G. All of you write this in your fair copy. Thank you.